soon as possible.
当您需要帮助时，请联系乘务员。
Please contact flight attendants when you need help.
女士们、先生们，感谢您的关注，祝您旅途愉快。
Hi friends, welcome back to the Francescan Disorder, and if you've just bumped into me for the first time today, please consider being a friend by subscribing. So I have my hair back there because I'm going to be doing serious work today. I've got pumpkin to carve today. And I was just going to open it, but yeah, the herbs has gutted it. And then we're going to be carving them and talking to you as we do that. We're going to be talking about scary, real life scary Halloween stories. So we're just going to choose like 2 or 3 stories that I found on the internet and talk about them as we carve the pumpkins. Anyway, for this job today, I wanted to have candles. I wanted to have pumpkin spice candles. I just noticed we didn't have any Halloween candles anymore, and I was going to buy today, but I was stopped. The herb stopped me at the shops today. He didn't let me buy candles because apparently we have too many candles at home. We don't have too many candles, so now I'm stuck with, and he's now saying to try and completely burn some candles, because I burn candles halfway and just leave them there. So I've shown you this before, my birthday candle, which that's where it is. It still smells really nice. I'm going to completely burn it now. And then we've got our wax melt thing here, which I'm going to look. That thing is what's it called? I think it's lemon wax underneath it there. That's why it's green. Anyway, I have other options of candles there, that one, and I think you've seen all these my candles before, and this one, but the herbs says to burn just one, so I'm gonna try to finish burning this one because I want another candle for my birthday. I want another one of these birthday candles. So I'm going to turn that on. I'm just doing the intro. I'm taking long to do the intro because the herbs is not here yet to start the competition. Yeah, let's turn on that candle. Yay, guess who just joined us?
Hello. Hi, friends.
What's wrong with you? That's not how I say it. Where would you like this to be? There. And then I'm gonna turn this on. There's a strand of hair in this candle. Whose hair is this?
What?
On the candle, on the tea lights.
Don't know.
Okay, so, but that's not the vibe I want.
What's the vibe that you want?
It's just not, I don't know, it's not, the smell is nice, but it's not Halloween, it's not pumpkin. Anyway, oh, I wanted to show you some things that I got at the shops today. This place is messy because the herbs got at the pumpkins here. I didn't think to clean them afterwards.
I did clean it.
So I got this at the shop today. I had some gift cards to you know, to redeem. I also bought that Discover Midnight, whatever. So if you remember, my mom-in-law gave me a gift card to buy fragrances, and then she gave me like sample fragrances, a bunch of sample fragrances, and she gave me a gift card to put towards them, like to put towards anyone I like or whichever ones I fancy. So that's where some of that money went now. And then you know that you always get me with lavender. I bought that body lotion as well. And then, are we turning off the lights? If we turn off the lights, it will feel more cozy and autumny and Halloweeny. Do you like the lights turned on? As if you can answer turned off or turned on. Should I turn off this one?
It might be too dark.
Let's see. Ooh. I don't think it's too dark. I think it's perfect for the occasion. What do you think? No, I think it's perfect for the occasion. Yeah, those were the samples that the mom-in-law gave me. I've shown you before, so I'm not going to open them because they're so, I don't know, they make these things so difficult to open. Oh, I also wanted to show you for Halloween. I have my Halloween nails done. They have gone a bit, I don't know, they've spoiled before Halloween, which is my fault because I should have done them closer to Halloween, but I've had them all month long already. So yeah, but I'll show you a picture of them. I'll just put a picture of them in the screen. Anyway, I say that to say that part of the thing that spoiled my nails is trying to open this thing, because yeah, look, that one there is chipped. I've been smelling all and trying to acquaint myself with this scent, but I don't know. I found 2 scents that I like today, so I got them, and those are the things that I got from the shop. Is there anything else in my bag? No. So we're going to start carving this pumpkin and talking about the horror stories that we need to talk about now. We'll see how far we get. I'll pick a horror story or two. The Hobbs is going to pick a horror story or two. Let's see.
Should I give mine a nose?
A nose? I don't know, it's up to you. The Hobbs already drew a face on his pumpkin, so this is going to be his outline. Yeah. And by the way, he has the ugly pumpkin because, yeah, I said I'm not going to do this. Look, it's bashed in there.
It's not bashed in.
It is.
It's not bashed in.
Look at mine, almost perfect. Okay, and I've got my marking pen there. It's the same thing. Why are you giving me yours?
Oh, because this one's already been used.
Are you trying to screw me over?
No.
So I've got my marking pen and my pumpkin because I'm going to draw my face, not my face, the face that I want to be drawn on the pumpkin. Thank you. The Hobbs is just removing things from the shot. Thank you. The face that I want to be drawn on the pumpkin, and then we'll carve it. So whilst we're carving it, we'll be talking about horror, real life Halloween horror stories, and then at the end of the video, that man is smelling my perfume, and then at the end of the video we will show you our pumpkins, and you let us know in the comment section, please, who you think has the better pumpkin. So you be the judge. All right, see you as we progress. Oh, by the way, I have done a Halloween, a pumpkin carving video on this channel, but I did it live, which I think would have been better for this video, but I didn't plan it well, so I'm just going to do what I do and see what I get out of it. Yeah, I'm just drawing my face now. Tell us your story then.
Last year, the Indianapolis Star published a lengthy report on a family terrorized by 3 children allegedly possessed by demons. The account of Latoya Ammons and her family tells disturbing stories of children climbing up the walls, getting thrown across rooms, and children threatening doctors in deep, unnatural voices. It would seem like...
Wait, this story is supposed to be real.
It would seem like something straight out of a movie, a work of fantasy, except all of these accounts were more or less corroborated with nearly 800 pages of official records obtained by the Indianapolis Star and recounted in more than a dozen interviews with police, DCS personnel, psychologists, family members, and a Catholic priest.
What?
One of the more chilling sections of the report includes a segment about a possessed 9-year-old. According to Washington's original DCS report, an account corroborated by Walker, the nurse, the 9-year-old, had a weird grin and walked backwards up a wall to the ceiling. He then flipped over Campbell, landing on his feet. He never let go of his grandmother's hand. Another segment of the piece reads, the 12-year-old would later tell mental health professionals that she sometimes felt as if she were being choked and held down so she couldn't speak or move. She said she heard a voice say she'd never see her family again and wouldn't live another 20 minutes.
What do you think about that story, then?
I don't know. I don't think it's a possession.
You don't buy it?
I don't buy it as a possession.
What do you think it is?
Don't know. Can I make a point?
Yeah.
You've drawn a circle within a circle there.
Mm-hmm.
What circle are you going to cut out?
The big one.
Okay, and then what's the point of this middle circle then?
You did this the last time I was carving pumpkin.
I'm just trying to help you.
You always do this. Every time, you're trying to...
But that inner circle won't still be there when you cut the big one out. Okay, I'll just let you do what you want. Let you do Francesca things. Francesca does Francesca things.
I'll cut 3 circles. Let me draw the 3rd circle.
Do you want me to read another story?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to read this one about the death of Elisa Lam?
No, the other one you know the other one that you found.
Okay, I'll try and find it.
Do you remember the one?
Yes, but was it on this thing? Was it on this thing? Okay,
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
A deadly exorcism. In August 2016 in North London, 26-year-old Kennedy Ife began acting strange and aggressive following a pain in his throat. He reportedly bit his father, threatened to cut off his own penis, and complained of a python or snake inside of him before his family restrained him to a bed with cable ties and excessive force. This sounds like a case of psychosis, if I'm honest. As the BBC reported, the family then set about attempting to cure Kennedy through restraint and prayer over the next few days.
What year was this? I feel like I know
2016.
this. Yeah, I know this story.
His brother Colin...
It's a Nigerian family.
His brother Colin Ife told police, "It's clear that thing was in him that we believed was a demon because it was not natural. It was clearly trying to kill him," he said. "We had to restrain him for himself. It was clear if we didn't restrain him, he could have tried to harm people in our family." Kennedy Ife had been bound to his bed
Why
for
are you
3
yawning
days.
in my video?
Sorry. Kennedy Ife had been bound to his bed for 3 days without medical attention when his brother called emergency services, explaining that Kennedy Ife was complaining of dehydration. Well, I'm not really surprised. He appeared to have developed breathing issues and was pronounced dead at 10:17 a.m. I'm not really surprised. As The Independent reported, while police were at the house, Colin Ife allegedly carried out an attempted resurrection by chanting and praying for Mr. Ife. All 7 of Kennedy Ife's family members were accused of manslaughter, false imprisonment, and causing or allowing the death of a vulnerable adult. A post-mortem examination revealed over 60 wounds, including a possible bite on Kennedy Ife's body, and his father, Kenneth Ife, along with 4 of his brothers, sustained injuries as well. The BBC reported Kenneth Ife told jurors he ordered his sons to take shifts and use overwhelming force, but denied that an association with cults, occults, and secret societies played any part in the death. After a 4-day jury deliberation, all 7 family members were cleared of charges on March the 14th, 2019.
We're cleared.
Yes.
I don't remember them saying they were cleared. I remember when they were investigating the case.
You drawn your face?
Yeah, I have a little
That's it.
knife here. I showed the camera before.
Once again, you've given yourself a hard thing to do, but okay.
But you've done something really basic. They will judge, don't worry.
Okay, basic is...
Face your front.
Okay.
Read one more story, because I'll finish in a bit.
Any story?
I don't know, make your choice. Oh god, this knife is going to injure me.
Do you want to use a safer one? Don't cut like that. That's a really bad idea to cut like that. You should hold the handle.
Don't
you cut
worry.
your fingers, I'm not going to try you challenge, so you will walk there yourself.
I'll walk to the A&E. Why? Because...
You're not cutting deeply enough, by the way.
I just want to make the outline first. Relax, I'm a perfectionist. I'm the artist here.
So,
Not you with your basic stuff. Read a story, please.
the death of Elisa Lam. Elisa Lam was last seen on January the 31st, 2013 in the lobby of the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. She was vacationing through the West Coast, documenting the trip on her blog and checking in with her parents every day. On the 31st of January, those calls stopped. Lamb had vanished. Soon the police were involved and her parents arrived to help with the search. They had nothing. That February, LAPD released elevator surveillance footage of Lamb before her disappearance. The footage shows Lamb behaving strangely in the elevator, appearing to talk with invisible people, peering around the corner of the door, crouching in the corner, and opening and closing the door. But what exactly is going on in this video raises more questions than answers. Theories range from psychotic episodes to demonic possession to unknown assailants just out of the camera's view. Around that time, hotel guests reported weird things happening with the Cecil Hotel water supply. As CNN reports, the shower was awful, Sabina Ball, who spent 8 days there during the investigation. When you turned the tap on, the water was coming black first for 2 seconds, then it was going back to normal. The tap water tasted horrible, Ball said. It had a very funny, sweety, disgusting taste. It's a very strange taste, I can barely describe it. But for a week they never complained. We never thought anything of it. We thought it was just the way it was here. On the morning of the 19th of February, a hotel employee climbed to the roof and used a ladder to investigate the hotel's water storage tanks. That's where authorities found the decomposing naked body of Lamb. His personal items were found nearby.
Ooh.
After an autopsy, her death was labelled accidental. NBC Los Angeles reported at the time about the strange circumstances in the hotel past. The tank has a metal latch that can be opened, but authorities said access to the roof is secured with an alarm and lock. A single-room occupancy hotel has an unusual story. Night stalker Richard Ramirez, who was found guilty of 14 slayings in the 1980s, lived on the 14th floor for several months in 1985. An international serial killer, Jack Unterweger, is suspected of murdering 3 prostitutes during the time he lived there in 1991. He killed himself in jail in 1994. In 1962, a female occupant jumped out of one of the hotel windows, killing herself and a pedestrian on whom she landed. In February 2021, a Netflix doc called Crime Scene: The Vanishing at the Cecil Hotel explored Eliza's tragic case and the history of the cursed Cecil Hotel.
Is that all?
Yeah.
I've put the camera down and that's why I'm looking down. I don't know why I had this bag in the shots the whole time. But the pumpkins are ready. As you can see, already facing you is the herbs. He did wipe out, try to wipe. Can we wipe it more?
What do you mean?
You know, the outline.
We can try, but...
He did try to wipe his outline. And I haven't tried to wipe my outline at all. But I'll just show you what mine looks like. So I'm going to put the lid on it and show you. So that's mine. And that's the herbs pumpkin. So let me know, be the judge in the comment section. Let us know who's won. He said his pumpkin is a vampire pumpkin. I don't know what mine is. I think mine is like a laughing skull.
It's a hockey mask. Like a, Texas Chainsaw Massacre pumpkin.
Yeah. See? Yeah, so what we're going to do now is we have tea lights here. Tea light candles, that is. And we will put it into the pumpkins and turn them on, and that's gonna be very nice. And that's all the Halloween decoration we have in our house this year. We also didn't make it to the pumpkin patch this year, but then it's been raining. Do you remember the last time we went to a pumpkin patch? I'll put that video here.
My shoes had to be thrown away.
Yeah, it was very bad. It was raining on the day, and
it's the wettest I've ever been as a human being.
Is that supposed to be funny?
It's the truth. The most wet I've ever been without being in a swimming pool. In fact, I think it's wetter than I've been, even when I've been in swimming pools.
You don't know how I'm laughing. I'm hoping because you keep saying wet.
What should I say?
I don't know.
Damp.
Yeah.
Moist.
No, not so moist.
I wasn't moist, I was soaking.
Stop me, please. You've broken it.
I'm not the cause of your problems.
Please stop it. Please stop me. I'm trying to It's not even that funny.
3 hours later.
Stop it. Stop it. It wasn't even that funny. I just don't know why. I cannot stop. I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop this video and come back when I have a hold of myself. I'm sorry, I can't compose myself. Anyway, that's our pumpkin. So that's mine. We couldn't take the marker off, like I couldn't wipe the marker off because it's permanent marker. So there we go. So that's mine, and that's done by the herbs. This is my work of art. This is the herbs work of art. Let me know, be the judge in the comment section. What did you also think about the stories that we told during this video, or that we read during this video? What was your scariest one, and what was your... I think my scariest one was the one where the woman was the decomposing body was in the hotel tank. Ew, and people were drinking. Ew, God. Ew! Anyway, I'm gonna say, don't forget to... I don't know if I finished telling you that story of the pumpkin patch, and you know, because I fell into that fit of laughter. But what had happened was, we did go to the pumpkin patch. It was raining very badly on that day, and I have the video, so if you just want to see what happened on that day, I'll put the video in the comment section, or I'll pin it, or it'll be in my description box. Yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you're getting up to for Halloween. Are you dressing up? Have you bought any costumes? We are dressing up at work, but I haven't been able to find any costume that I like, so I'm probably not going to dress up. If I do anything, I'll, you know, take pictures and put on my community tab to say happy Halloween as a community post. If not, then you'll see nothing. But yeah, goodbye. Thank you for watching today. Bye. Love you.